Hello there, I'm Empee and welcome to my channel. What's up guys, welcome to another edition of Never Too Old with me, Empee. For this video, I'll be reviewing the recently released Star Trek Starships XL Edition ship model, USS Discovery from the TV show Star Trek Discovery. Discovery is the show that started the next golden era of Star Trek as it successfully navigated the return of Star Trek on television after so many years. Since its premiere, it paved the way for more Star Trek shows to be announced, with 2020 seeing the premiere of Star Trek Picard and Star Trek Lower Decks. The USS Discovery is one of my favorite Star Trek ships, and me getting the ship model is very timely as Discovery's third season had just premiered last week. I had already seen the second episode today, and I am really happy and stoked for the rest of the season. Let me stop myself before I spoil anyone because I am still reading and hyped, so let's get to it. I got this model from my supplier of Hero Collector Star Trek ships for several years now, Mr. Jonathan C. Had it shipped via grab delivery without any hassle. Hello cadets, this is a Priority 1 message from Starfleet Command. Whenever you receive a parcel, do not forget to sanitize for the optimum safety of your health. That is an order. Empee out. Inside this custom packaging is a box containing the model, accompanied by a technical magazine of the ship, which has an image of the USS Discovery on its front and back covers. The magazine of Hero Collector ship models is a wonderful piece for technical information as it features ship specifications, in-universe data entries, and various production articles and photos. For this ship's magazine, the designing of the USS Discovery is featured prominently. The box follows the layout for the Star Trek Starships XL Edition line. Front part features a hero image of the USS Discovery model. Same goes at the top, now with the Star Trek Discovery logo. Bottom has the show and Hero Collector logos. Same on one side, while the opposite side shows the various series logos. And at the back is the product warning and the Star Trek trademark. Alright, let's bust this model out and see it outside of the box. Presenting the Crossfield class starship USS Discovery NCC-1031. First thing I noticed is how long this model is. Upon measurement, the XL USS Discovery is about a foot long, 4.5 inches wide. It is significantly longer than the Discovery line release, but is not necessarily bigger. It comes with a clear plastic display stand, which attaches at the shuttle bay area of the ship, and a black oval base with a sticker of its production code, USS Discovery NCC 1031 3010-A/A. Well, until now, nobody knows how or what the production code means. I just really love how the ship model is on its stand. Fits snugly and secured. When displayed, it looks as if the ship is floating. But before we go into details, let me show you the ship via dorsal view, port, starboard, aft, fore, and ventral view. The model has heft to it, with the saucer made in plastic, while most of the star drive section is in die-cast metal. I think it was a wise choice making the body metal so as the model would not be front-heavy on the stand. Sculpt and molding is pretty on point. It does look like the USS Discovery. Considering that the model is comprised of multiple parts and different materials, I am blown away at how cohesive the whole build is. Seam lines are almost invisible to the naked eye, and those that are visible are neatly tucked away with the overall build. There are recessed panel lines on the ship, as well as raised details here on the saucer, such as these gribblies and these small dots that are the phaser arrays. The panel grids here on the secondary hull that extends to the neck, as well as this long panel detailing on both of the nacelles. I love the smaller mold details on the ship, starting off with this teeth-style detailing on the nacelles, the shuttle bay area, which I'm glad is no longer a painted clear part, unlike the Discovery line release. Recessed windows on the saucer, and then raised windows for the secondary hull. We have colored plastic inserts for the nasal grills, and when light passes through, it gives the impression that it is illuminated. There are also plastic inserts at the nasal caps and the deflector dish. Nice! Nasal alignment is pretty great on both sides, but for the saucer, it is slightly tilting down on the starboard side. I wish it was a bit more aligned. The whole saucer section, including the bridge module, is tilting down, but the neck appears to be straight. I don't know. Bummer. Anywho, let's get into the paint application. The model is painted in copper, which, to my knowledge, is pretty screen accurate. The inner rims of the saucer modules and shuttle bay is in a darker copper tone. We also have highlight paint details for the hull plating here on the secondary hull, dorsal inner saucer module, panel lines on the nacelles, and shuttle bay section. The saucer has an Aztec paint app which is applied in a subtle manner, but I am surprised that the rest of the ship does not have any Aztecing. The top portion of the bridge module is painted in white but should be in a blue to white gradient, while bottom has this excess paint. And as expected, window paint app is misaligned both at the saucer and secondary hull. Now that I mentioned this paint mishaps, I remember seeing a promo shot of the XL version and was stoked at the details it had, which kinda was the deciding factor for me to get the model in the first place. On a brighter note, I love the overall paint scheme of the model because it kinda is refractive, and depending on the tone of the light, the ship's color appears to change as well. This refractive effect is also visible on the ship registry on the shuttle bay, secondary hull, ventral saucer section, and the primary registry. Now, for reference, here's the XL USS Discovery in comparison with other Hero Collector Star Trek models. USS Voyager, my all-time favorite Star Trek ship. USS Jaeger. USS Shenzhou. And USS Discovery from the Discovery line. Out of 5 Memojis per rating, I'm giving this model 5 Memojis for the awesome sculpt details, Memojis. I'm really bummed at the tilted saucer section. Memojis. Minus the misaligned windows and missing Aztec pattern. 4 Memojis. I love the heft and the overall look. And for my personal preference, or what I call Empee's choice, I'm giving it 4 out of 5 Memojis. I still believe this is a wonderful model, albeit my mentioned issues. Overall, this is a decent model. If I'm being honest, I feel like this is just a scaled up version of the Discovery line release of the ship with minor improvements. Considering the price, which is not cheap by the way, I was expecting a whole lot more, especially for a series hero ship such as the USS Discovery. Not bad, but I know it could have been better, especially seeing the officially released promo images. Based on experience, I am pretty sure this is not going to be available on the retail toy stores here in the Philippines. You can try various comic book and hobby shops, or through my hero collector Star Trek Starship supplier, Mr. Jonathan C. You can check out his eBay page under the username flashed on the screen, or on the link down the video description. Don't worry guys, I am highly recommending this seller for your fix of Star Trek ships. Thank you for tuning in, and if you're looking for a TV show to chill with, please consider watching Star Trek Discovery. You don't have to know or see older Star Trek stuff to enjoy this awesome series. Seasons 1 and 2 are already available for streaming, and as mentioned, Season 3 had just recently premiered and new episodes will be available weekly every Friday only on Netflix Philippines. If you want to see more content, share your thoughts with me through the comment section, and please hit the like and subscribe buttons. Remember, you are never too old for the things that you truly love.